Hey everyone, this is Mr. Locum81 here. This is my first video doing in a long time. Now here, I've kind of moved on to Airsoft, but I'm still kind of into Nerf. Now here's my Nerf AK-74U, which I'll be doing a review on later, which I made pretty much by homemade parts too. So, here's this is the Colt M1911. Airsoft gun. It's spring gun, first of all, and I got it at Walmart for about $10. Not bad for its accuracy and range. It is really, I mean, it's okay, but I might be getting a USP 45. Well, I don't know if it's 45, but what I meant to say is, like, I'm gonna be getting an HK USP pistol, about from Walmart for about 35 bucks. It's a CO2. Again, this one is spring, and I found a modification for it. Now, first of all, put the camera down for a bit. Okay, so the gun, this particular gun, when you cock it back, this is spring. This spring right here, yeah, I don't know if you can see that, but like this spring right here, it's not gonna like let it stay back. So when you pull it back, see how it just goes forward. Oh, you see, yeah. I've been kind of field stripping this gun, so it's already. So I already got this part off here. Here's the gun without the barrel, or not the barrel, the sliding mechanism and the spring. Now, what you're gonna do is, you see your slide. If you see this screw right here, this screw. That one right there, by the iron sights, you're gonna now if you see this spring right here, actually first you're gonna unscrew this screw right here, and you're gonna pull it apart, and then you see the spring right here, just take it out. I suggest you save this. You might want to use it later. I mean, but I suggest you don't. I do not recommend keeping the spring. No use for it at all. So you're gonna toss it to the side. Now, when putting your gun back together, here's what you do. You're gonna need a screwdriver first of all too. So you're gonna get your slider, and you're just gonna put it in like so, and then try to get it into the spot for the barrel, like so. Then when you do this, just make sure that it's like nice clipped together, so it's nice. It's just nice and sturdy, so it won't come off. Now as you see so far, I can pull it back like this, and you see how it'll stay. See, without the spring, it's just fine without it. Now here's what I do not recommend. When it's back like this, the slider's back like this, do not shoot the gun. It will literally shoot the slider like across the room. I saw it, and plus it just will not be good for the gun. So remember to put it forward before you shoot. Alright. See, it's perfectly fine. Now, remember that screw I was talking about. Make sure that's in the correct place, and screw that right back in. Make sure everything is nice and clipped together. Make sure, and when you shake the gun, make sure it's not all wobbly, because that means when you shoot, your sliding mechanism is eligible to come off, and you don't want that while you're shooting the gun. So we're done here. Here's the clip. Holds about 13 rounds to the most. Now, as you see, it hasn't. Well, I have to cock it back for it to shoot, right? Now, when you do that, cock it back, it stays. It stays just like that. Like I said, put it on safety when it's like this, because you don't want to shoot it, because the slider will come right off, and you don't want that. Well, slider, whatever. Now, someone comments like, "Oh, it's just slide." Well, it doesn't matter. Slider, slide. It slides pretty much in general. So that's the modification that I found. Now, if there might be videos on how to do this. I mean, I haven't even searched yet, so I'm guessing that I found this. No one else. So, and I'm gonna tell you how I made this discovery. The way I made this discovery was just let's see, when was it? It was I made a discovery today actually, but about on I believe it was on Wednesday. On Wednesday, yeah. When I got home after school, I got my airsoft gun, and I wanted to see that when you pull it back like this, when you pull it back and shoot it at the same time, what does it do? And the slide just came popping right out, and you see this back part right here. I don't know if you can see that. There's like two little parts missing here. Well, that's because it's like came off, but the gun still works perfectly fine. I've had no problems with it at all. But the cool thing about it is it's like almost exactly like a real gun. So when you put it in the clip, I have no BBs loaded at all. I'm gonna do a shooting test later, maybe tomorrow or Sunday, maybe. I don't know. But as you see in here, the BB will go straight in, and when you do that, it'll be like a real gun, you know, like. I mean, you can go like that, but it's kind of hard to do that. So again, make sure to take it off safety. Make sure the gun is all the way forward, and you're good to go. So, that's a discovery I made. I'm gonna cock it real fast, yeah. One more time, like this. Stays open like that. Get your clip, put it in, and like that, you're ready to go. I'm gonna do like this. So there it is. As you see, it stays back all the way. The barrel stays like that. Put it in the clip, then do that. Take it off your safety, which it was already off. And I'm gonna show you the iron sights, which are pretty. They're not so good. I would recommend you get a better gun, cause look at these sights. They're like not even good. Now, this gun's pretty loud too, so that hurt my ears. So this is a spring. It was right there. I took it off, and it stays back like a real. It stays back like a real firearm. So that's pretty cool. Now here's the stuff it came with. It came with the RIS rail, really cheap. Came with the laser and 2 extra RIS rails to go on the sides, which I took them off because they didn't look good. So that's the end of my modification for the Colt M1911. Now this kind of looks like Smith & Wesson since 1911, but I sure use this Colt. Kind of because of the iron sights mostly. Smith & Wesson has a different trigger, because it's like kind of like the Recon's trigger. You see there, just like that. So I'm gonna either be getting a Smith & Wesson's M1911, a Glock 18C automatic, or HKUS PCO2. So now that's out of the way. Alright, now here's my AK-74. I'll do a review on it later today. It's pretty accurate. I mean, I'm the one who made the modifications on it. They're all homemade, so they're pretty cool. I'll do a tutorial if someone wants me to. Now, it has kind of like real AK-47 sights, which this is not really an AK-74. It's the AK-47 without the stock. But if you look through that right there, they're kind of like real AK sights. So that's pretty cool how I made this. I'll do a review on it later. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye. Oh yeah, and again, if you're having trouble with anything on this gun, if you have this weapon, and you're trying to do the modification and you have some trouble on it, contact me.